This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Missouri Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. That's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year, and this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today.
They begin with a quick throw to the left. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
They'll try the ground game here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Hardy. Breaking free at the 35. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Solid drive here to start the game. Now a 3rd down opportunity in the red zone. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Missouri.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. So Alabama's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these 2 wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. The back's got to run the pitch. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st down, it's play action. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hardy.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Ball comes loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks in open space. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, what a great job of using his speed. Get him on the edge, allow him to be able to pull away from people, pick up big yards, and come up with a nice 1st down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Defense dials up the pressure there, plays man coverage, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback in time, and he finds a nice completion.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Caught quickly. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, tied. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Context as he let the ball go. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't make the catch on the crossing route, and that's going to bring out 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. A handoff to the back. Well, they try the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
It's an out route, the catch made. They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Using his legs, it's Young. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the first. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. And now they run the draw play. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. 4th down and 2 coming up to try to keep the drive going. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Head coach keeps the punt team on the sidelines for 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
As expected, This Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Manning. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Mizzou. And now we are all even for basically a brand new game here.
Yeah, it's exactly right. With a tie game, you treat this as a fresh slate. Forget about the mistakes you've made, the big plays that you've made before. Doesn't matter anymore. Now you just go out and play and go try to win this game.
Here's the point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Miller. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Coleman. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. They'll get to the line here in the no huddle. Play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice, accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it,
they've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Columbia. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double-team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the 3rd quarter, try to make up this deficit. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Stuffed on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Now the offense is set up with a short field. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Grab down the middle, it's Porton. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Getting set, here's 2nd down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's down at the 3-yard line.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Now the important point after attempt. And he knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Grab made by the tight end. Fights through a tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Pass complete. It's second down now. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. A handoff from the shotgun. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
Just a small gain. Look at it, second and 9.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Hand it off for a draw. Well, the power run is stuffed, barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. He knocks it through with confidence. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the single back takes the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Fires it to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
They don't make the 3rd down yardage. Here comes the punt team. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Williams. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Caught behind the line. It's Cuevas. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Now play enough for a 1st down. The offense set up at the 43. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it for the 3rd quarter of play. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Throwing off play action. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. For the offense, a chance to extend the lead, but more importantly, milk the clock here late in the game. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They finish off the scoring drive. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the 2nd half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the 2nd half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Short loss on the play sets up 2nd and long from the 18. Looking to throw here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop. The offense starts with a short field. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, tied. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Bama, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Point after, up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The sure hands. It's Coleman. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Grab near the sticks. It's Manning. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the move. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be 1st down and goal. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kick Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Grinding away on the ground. He's got the first down and still motoring. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Play action here on first down. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it? Incomplete, so it's second down and 10.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Snags a quick throw. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. It's second down after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Hardy. Looks like Missouri will have the first down. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. That's caught. It's Hardy. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.